All right, welcome to St. George, Utah. We're gonna do a little park lake fishing. Gonna just throw some crappie jigs and see what we get. There's probably some good little fish in here, and I think we'll catch a couple of them. Let's go check it out. We already had a nice hit on a fish right here. Let's see if we can get him. Definitely some hanging out in this. There we go.
He got caught. Can I pet his head?
Yeah, you can pet his head.
I get the first
There he is. First fish of the day. Little guy. There he is. Little Park Lake pond. Let's get him off of there. Just a couple of bites and then that fish. We're basically just throwing a small little crappie jig. This is a Southern Pro tube jig. We're gonna try a few others, like a Berkeley Stinger and some other goodies. We'll see what we can get. But they're loving these jigs here. Not a lot to eat in these little ponds, so if they see something bouncing around through the water column, they'll go after it. This water is fairly stained. There's a lot of little bass in here, but those trout aren't definitely not hitting those bass. There might even be some crappie in here. It's a well-maintained little park. They got a little fountain. It looks like this one's part of the water district, like part of the drinking water of the city of St. George. So even though it's running a little murky, it's probably very clean. Nothing on that pass. Let's throw it out again. Not a bad little park. I mean, you bring your kids here and they can run around and look at there's ducks. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. It's a neat little pond. We're gonna just walk around. We'll try a couple of different areas. I'm gonna try one more pass here in front of this little dock. We're getting some good distance out of this jig. We got a Daiwa, this is just a Daiwa Spinmatic. 7'6" rod, available on Amazon of all places. They've been carrying some good fishing gear on Amazon lately. This one varies in price, so you'll have to, I guess, buy it whenever you see it at a price you like. I can show you guys, I'll leave a link in the description below. I really like this rod for jigging though, man. It doesn't take much effort, and you can really flip that jig pretty far. Excellent rod. Looks like a couple of fish to where we were, and then like some bites there, but nothing on this pass, so we'll come back. So there's definitely a couple of little guys in here. Every now and then, DWR will plant some decent fish in here. You can see fish up to 5 pounds. Some people even caught, I think have even caught some bigger ones than that. So You never know. We're just flipping a jig here. Just see what we get. Oh, just had a mean hit right there. That was a good hit, guys. Good hit. Let's see if we can get that guy. We'll leave it live. That was a solid hit. A good hit. Good stop on the jig. Felt that thing just completely stop on me. So we're gonna just drag along down there and see if we can get him slam it again here. Oh, I just felt the tap. Oh, another hit. Something's chasing it. Something definitely chasing it out there. All right, we're gonna go back through for another pass. Just had some mean hits there. You're good. Couple of local fishermen out here to try their luck. Oh, I just had another bump. There, oh, damn, just slammed it again. It could be a little fish out there. Definitely some nice hits though. I felt them take line. I set the hook on them. Nothing. All right, we'll throw it back out. Let's get a little walk before that sun goes down. Only got another half hour, if that. Look at that, they got a nice little inlet right here. That's beautiful. All right, guys. There's a little guy right here. Another hit right there. A lot of little guys in here. You want to always, I would start out with a downsized bait and fish that, because I don't think you're going to be throwing a CD9 Rapala out here. You're not going to get anything. But they're definitely just a bunch of little guys in here, but a really good habitat. Got a strong little inlet. You got an aerator pond. Ooh, there was a big hit right there. Big hit. That was a good jump on. I felt that fish jump on that one. Solid hit. Did not feel like a big fish, but I felt that he grabbed right, like you could feel the little tail wiggles. So we're just mini jigging out here, and it's an effective way for these little ponds, I tell you. See if we can get a little bigger one here. Oh, again, nice solid hit. You could feel him just taking it, just slowly taking it. They're not super aggressive. They're little. These fish are little. But there's definitely fish in here. Other fish, guys. This is a good jumper. A little better fish too. There he is. There's a couple more really strong bites over there, but we're just gonna move and just work our way. We only have about 10 more minutes of light. I'm just gonna see if we get anything down here. It's hard to say. This is like the outlet, so we're gonna try Pretty good jumper right out there. I know you guys saw that. Oh, I'm getting hit right now. A lot of bites right here. I had one definitely following right now. That almost felt like a crappie the way that was hitting it. All right, let's give it another cast. All right, so yeah, there's a ton of fish over here, guys. I could feel them almost every pass. I'm getting bumped. But there, as it gets darker, it gets harder and harder for these fish to see it. So we'll see if we can get one to commit on this pass. The goal is just to keep it down in that bottom zone, because all these fish are 100% are just hanging around on the bottom. There we go. Just picked one up right now. All right. That's a decent fish too, guys. Oh yeah, he's about a pound. Check him out. So as you can see, there's some decent ones in here. That was a little over a pound. And they're loving the crappie jig. We're almost out of light here, but we're nearing a limit of fish in like 25 minutes. So awesome action in this little pond. And these are the great state of Utah, man. They do such a good job with their fisheries. If you ever come up to Utah, respect their fisheries, guys. Especially you guys from Southern California. I know people from California have a tendency to want to just keep everything they catch, and that is definitely not a way to maintain a fishery. Always respect it, catch and release. You know, if you're hungry and you're gonna do it for food, great, but if you're just catching and you're not even gonna eat it, or you don't know what you're gonna do with them, then put them back in the water and let somebody else enjoy those fish. I mean, all these trout are gonna die. This is gonna be, you know, St. George gets to be 120 degrees, so eventually they're gonna die. But let's not just keep a bunch of fish if we're not gonna eat them. End rant. Anyway, we're having a good time out here. Let's see if we can get a couple more. We're about to wrap it up. We're gonna throw it a few more times and see if we can get them. Hopefully we'll get one more. I was just getting bumped right now, but I can tell the bite is slowly fading away as it gets darker and darker. If this bright jig though stays visible until the light is just about gone. Oh, just hooked one right now. Come on. We're gonna let Sophia reel it in. Come on, Sophie. Okay, hold it with your right hand and reel with the left.
I got one.
All right, you got him. All right, let's get him off the hook.
Cutie cute. Hey, pet him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go. We got another one. Let's give it a few more casts and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, so just lost that one. I had a nice hit and pulled the jig out of his mouth on the hook set, and the jig went flying into a tree behind us. We're down to the last few minutes here as it gets dark here in St. George, Utah. We'll turn around in a minute and check out that sunrise. Down to our last two casts. Let's see if we can get one over here. They're definitely found a little hot spot on the water. Let's just keep going. Huge bird, just heron over there. Is that blue heron? That thing is massive, guys. I don't know if you guys saw it. in the distance.
He's hiding over there in the marsh.
Huge bird. Huge. Is that you?
Yeah.
Nice. This guy over here caught one on a spoon. All right, last cast for us. Let that one drop. All right, let's see if we can get this one in. All right, nothing on that pass. All right, last cast for luck.
Yeah, you can reel it in. Come on.
They will read to it.
All right, you reel it in. Here, you gotta hold it with this hand, right hand, and then hold it with that. Now reel it in.
I think I got him.
It's getting better.
Good job, bud.
Here he comes. I got him.
You got it?
All right, you reeled it in.
Good job.
All right.
Hey guys.
The St. George skyline right there. Urban fishing right here. Have the traffic. St. George.